Hello, I'm Killer Darks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Never Surrender Apex Edition. Last time round, we got the single algae farm online and started cooking up the mammal meat from all the wolves that kept attacking. I want to start today by finishing the other farms, which probably mean throwing a new drill on the front of the rover, doing a few runs and getting that done. And then my plan for today is to learn how to use the seismology scanner and go and get some better ores, and hopefully one of those will be at a nicer location to build, and we'll move. If not, maybe find a lakefront, move there and just have remote mines for the rest. I'll get the drill repaired and the algae farms done offline, and then we'll jump into the seismology stuff so we're not just doing the same thing as last week. I managed to get all the farms built before silicon become too much of a problem, but I did get 3. We'll have a look at them. So the 2 flat ones and one of the sides are done, the other 3 aren't done yet. But I did weld up the rotor and the hinge, and over here in small grid to save cost I've put a custom turret controller. So let's quickly automate this setup. So azimuth rotor, we'll click the azimuth elevation rotor, find the elevation that we already saved, camera, oh we need a camera. The camera, I'm just going to place one of these top ones up there, control the then we'll have the camera, like that, and we want the build hinge. Okay, that's up, and let's turn on the custom turret controller. So all we do is click voice aim that's on, and just tweak these settings a bit. Let's have it move much slower. Care less about the angle. There we go. So hopefully the wolf meat will be enough to survive until the night time, and then that can become useful when I bring it back down to build the rest. So let's have a look at this seismology block. So I guess I need to mount it somewhere I can reach the ground, is my understanding. Thankfully the jetpack now does allow us to still rotate upside down. The last bit of food out. Oh, the last bit of food's gone. Where's the wolf meat? Well, detach from this lot. Try something a bit flatter, because I'm going to have to punch down to grab the ground. Let's have a look. Attach seismic device to the planet and use scan. Okay. I'm going to need a bigger LCD. I need to build a light to unlock it. Oh, maybe I didn't need the bigger one because that looks like it's showing the same thing, that there's just nothing in that segment. Go 5s at a time, I think. Understand this correctly, it'll just change 5 degrees from in front of the vehicle, the block, and scan again. I'm not 100% sure that scans automatic, so let's just no, there we go. What I'm not sure about is exactly what direction this is pointing at. Just going to quickly check the mods page. Got a quick read. I think what it's saying is because there's no dots here, it hasn't found any ores. So we've got to move and check this again. And when it finds something in this circle, that's when we'll check here to see what it is. We move that bar onto the dot. Let's go look for some dots. This place is tagged. Road trip. Ah, it's found something. So that looks like silicon. That's good. So, if I'm understanding correctly, I need to be turning left. Let's turn left and move a bit and then rescan and see how it looks different. Let's put the actual architecture on as well. Ah, so that's still picking up the same things as before. So, closer with the directions tool. I turn too far left. Ah, see some in the normal detector. Oh, texture's changed, but it's silicone. Let's just try and get a bit of this off from around the outside. Guess I'll fill the rover with this lot, take it back to process, and then we'll scan for another resource. Yeah, I managed to get so much that even the drill started to stall some, so let's head back. I'm thinking on the return journey, if I keep an eye on that screen, I can get a rough idea of the range. Let's go. Ooh, an unknown distress signal. That needs finding and tagging. It's that mountain. Looks like I'm at 2.36 and it's still just there. So I think the small grid seismic thing is 2.5-ish. So I don't even must have just missed it on the first scan at 500 meters from base. Ooh. No! The seismic scanner was wobbling. I could hear it. I was looking to see what the noise was and hit that airtime. So all I lost though, that and the drill. The drill had a little bit of silk in it, that should have fallen on the floor in a box. Let's do it in the front as that process is fast. I'm gonna bit of this process set. I'll put the bits in from my inventory. Oh, no. Ooh, and again. No. No, 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 no. I think some of this is the bit I just drove down, but oh well. Why is it backflipping? No, I have no hydrogen tank. What? What's even left to explode? The battery. We'll take a 2-minute break and then we'll keep running towards the distress signal. I hope it has enough there to build a robot to get back. Way up the mountain, I was reminding myself that unknown doesn't mean safe, it just means not affiliated with any factions, so let's be careful. Okay, so it has a door. I wonder if we can create an oxygenated environment first. Seal it up. We have to replace the door with something cheaper, or even just a block. Oh, a cargo container. lots of cobalt, so the effort will be worth it, even if just for that. Probably, because I have also lost my rover to get it. Let's scrap down all the superfluous bits, get them into that box. We'll see what materials we've got. Might have to do a basic refinery assembly and a basic bootstrap. Oh, I need an O2H2 generator to put the vent back. What I'm thinking, I might be able to get away with repairing that refinery if I build a basic assembler. Just need to find the computers. Build a passenger seat so I can charge. I need to build a landing gear, so let's just build one. Anything else in here that might have computers? Button panel somewhere. Oh, I could try the O2H2 generator. Probably the O detector. I don't think this thing has enough computers to fix itself. The respawn pod might have enough computers left on it to fix this. It's only 2 kilometers. What do I need? 15. Let's recharge and go there. There's 5, so I need 10 more. No. Jetpack might be nerfed, but it works as a parachute. How many is that? 13. Whew, that's enough. Yeah. Get the assembler to take apart things that will have silicon. Do you have silicon? Yes. So I get the assembler and refinery going in a small sealed environment. It would be safe here temporarily. We'll need to replicate the food supply, I guess. And I get straight to this one. 20 computers. And I'll need the 2 back in there as well. And 10 more. I get as many as 20 grids from those blocks. I did. Steel plates, let's go on a scrapping adventure. Take 73 back out. Oh, I thought the E002 generator was forming the bridge. Ah, this. I need more generators. And I need to fix the top. Oh. Put the glass in. I can't die not knowing what destroyed the ship. Well, I can, and I'm going to, but where did I go wrong? Well, thank you, kind sir, because this ship is going to be my saving grace after what I got up to early in the episode. Last thing to do is to see if I can upgrade also to the full assembler. All things considered, I don't think the outcome of that's been so bad, but I definitely wish I still had the rover. Guess what I'm going to need to do is try to put at least a couple of algae farms on this thing as well, so that it can get me through long enough to make something mobile. With the access to cobalt that was in the storage, I can probably make something small and flying and get back still at a reasonable pace, hopefully in the next episode. And on that note, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So thank you very much for watching this Never Surrender Apex Edition. I'll see you all next episode where hopefully we can get back to base with all the new materials.